Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to your science class. So, you all know me. I am your science teacher, Radhika ma'am. So, we were studying lots of science. So, we also started some maths from yesterday. Now, today, let's continue to have a nice revision of our science. So, we will be starting from chapter 1 Plant Kingdom. So why we are revising? We are revising because it is lot of studying and a little bit of test. But in classes we don't do that way. Yes or no? We study, then we have question answers, then we have a small test, revisions, then I ask you some questions. Yes or no? So we all do this way. So now we'll have a quick revision of the chapter Plant Kingdom. Now, Plant Kingdom. As you all know, I have explained you that the plant kingdom is a chapter about the classification. That means the way different plants are classified into different categories. So it can be on the basis of their shape, size, it can be on the basis on the land where they grow, it can be on the basis of the season in which they grow or they give fruits, then it can be in the basis of the months, the year, how many years they live or how many months they live. Then the classification can also be on the basis of the way they grow. They have stems, they have leaves, so it all depends in different things. So classification of plants as per their shape and size. Now, trees. Some plants are very tall, so you know that plants are very tall, and these tall plants are called trees. They have a thick stem which is called their trunk. Example of these plants are mango, banyan, peepal, apple, coconut, and bamboo. Then you know that we have shrubs. Shrubs are the plants that are not very long and they have hard stem with many branches. So these are called shrubs. The example of shrubs are hibiscus, china rose, cotton rose, and tulsi. And why this is in this way these are called shrubs? Because they're the trees are the bigger one, the big one. Sometimes they give fruits, sometimes they are big trees. Then shrubs are a little smaller one, having some flowers or something, and they grow sometimes in your generally they grow in your garden. And sometimes how you rectify them as shrub, because they have many branches but they have a hard stem, they don't have a trunk, the trunk are in the trees. Then we have the example of shrubs are the as china rose, that is hibiscus, cotton rose, and tulsi. Now you remember that for mango, apple, banana, banyan, people tree, these all were trees. These all were trees, big trees. And China rose, cotton rose, and tulsi, these are small shrubs. Herbs. Now the another category is herbs. Some plants are very small. Very small means very small. They have thin, soft stem. They live for one reason, for their month. Such plants are called herbs. They do not live for very long, they have a limited life period, and such plants are called herbs. So, what are the example of such plants? Grass, mint, spinach, coriander, rice, and wheat. Now, again, repeat the example of herbs are grass, mint, spinach, coriander, rice, and wheat. Now, then the climbers. The climbers. Some plants cannot stand erect. Climbers means they need on climbing. So, some plants cannot stand erect or straight. They need support. And when they need support, so they are called climbers. With support, they can climb up. Such plants are called climbers. Example of such plants are money plant, bitter gourd, grapevine, and pea plant. These are the example of climbers. Climbers generally live for few months. They live for few months, but some may live for long also. You know, money plant, they live for so long in your house. And these are climbers. You plant a money plant in your house, and when you see the way it is getting support, in that same way it keeps on growing and growing. So these are climbers. Now let's study about creepers. Creepers are some plants have weak stem. They grow along the ground. That means some plants have weak stem and they grow around the ground. Such plants are called creepers. Such plants are called creepers. Pumpkin, watermelon and cucumber are few examples of creepers. Pumpkin, cucumber and watermelon are few examples of creepers. Now, the classification of plants as per their growing places we can read in the next class. We'll be explaining in the next class. Till that, we have read the chapter. You will also read the chapter once again and go through. And if you have any doubt, you can comment me in the comment section. I will clear your doubts. But along with that, you need to understand that you need to read the chapter. When you will read the chapter, then only you will come to know that I have this problem. So let's quickly revise that we have studied that the plants can be classified on the basis of their shape and size. Classification of plants. Trees, some plants are very tall. These tall plants are called trees. They have hard, strong and thick stem called trunk. Example is mango, banyan, peepal, apple, coconut and bamboo. Lots more are there. Then there are shrubs. Shrub plants are smaller than trees. They have hard stem with many branches. Such plants are called shrubs. Their life is not very long. They live for only few years. And the examples are China rose, cotton rose, tulsi are called shrubs. Then we have herbs, plants which are very small with thin stem and soft stem. So they live for one season. That means maximum one season. They are there for one season in summers. They are not there in winters. Such plants are called herbs. For example, grass, mint, spinach, coriander, rice and wheat are called herbs. Now, then you have climbers. Some plants cannot stand erect. Erect means सीधे नहीं खड़े हो सकते हैं. So erect. So these plants are very weak because their stem is very weak. So they need support to climb. Such plants are called climbers. Money plant, bitter gourd, grapevine, and flea plants are the example of this. Now creepers. Creeper itself means creepy crawly animals are there. Na? The creeper ones are the one that move in the ground only. They cannot walk. They creep on the ground. So plants that have weak stem, they grow along the ground. Such plants are called creepers. Pumpkin, watermelon and cucumber are a few examples of creepers. So now with this chapter we have revised regarding the classification of the plants on the basis of their shapes and sizes. Now in the next class we will be revising about the classification of plants as per their growing places, and then in the then we will be discussing the other exercises and words. But before that, I feel that you must read the chapter so that whatever I am explaining you can revise it properly. Clear? So I hope all my good, great children, lovely students will support by studying hard. So see you children. Take care. See you in the next class. Bye children.